Hey guys, welcome to the Swisher family farm. And now it is a family. We can quote that because my mom and my dad are now here. Wow. Now we haven't posted a lot of videos because we have been running like crazy.
Yeah.
I've done everything from installing water lines to hooking up the sewer to their home, which we'll show you that in the video. We also had to change the totes around because right behind me we got a storage container coming. I'll be here on this Thursday, and today's date is what? I don't
April
even know.
24th.
April 24th. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
I'm the calendar and the clock.
Just the calendar and the clock's right. So we had to change our totes up. The initial way I had it set up, it's similar. We'll take you over there. We'll show you that. We'll show you what's been going on in the greenhouse. I mean, it has been a crazy 2 weeks. I mean, crazy 2 weeks.
There'll be a video posted about our potatoes that we did, and they're already, they're right over here. They're already sticking up out of the ground. They've only been in there a couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. We're kind of late, but we're not late because the weather is kind of working in our benefit.
Yeah.
It was just freezing
February
this
was
morning.
Crazy.
Yeah.
February was crazy because it was warm, and then March was crazy because it was colder, and then it got hot again.
Yeah.
And then last night we had a frost warning.
Yeah.
In our area.
Yeah.
So
That was Faith in the background barking.
Yep.
Doing her thing.
You might see her poke her head up behind us.
We'll take you over there and let's see Faith. During that time, we also built Faith a small pen until we get this place fenced in. It's not fair to her to have her on a
leash
all the time. We want her. She's a dog. She likes to run, and
And the type of dog she is, that's what she does. She's got a lot of energy, and she needs to have an opportunity every day to expel it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she can get fat for one. And otherwise, she's running around inside the house. So
yeah, it kind of drives you a little crazy. Just a little crazy.
But this way, she can be outside. She loves it outside. When I bring her outside in the morning to go to the bathroom, she pulls me over to her pen because that's where she wants to be.
So what you guys are going to get to see today is you're going to get to see Mom and Dad's house they brought in. They just brought that in last, what was it, Thursday?
Yes.
Which was the 21st.
Yeah.
The day after my birthday.
Yeah.
No, it was 22nd. 22nd.
No, 22nd was Saturday.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was on your birthday.
It was on my birthday they brought it in? See, guys, I am completely lost with my days. There's no doubt. There's no chemtrails. We hadn't seen no chemtrails today, which is nice. Let me tell you, they've been spraying these skies left and right. We have seen it almost every day.
Yeah.
Today is the first day I have not seen it.
Yep.
And this is just getting out of hand with this chemtrails.
And I mean, it is a beautiful day today.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely
there's no clouds
beautiful.
in the sky at all.
Blue as blue can get up here.
It's probably upper 60s.
Yeah, about 68 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect. I mean,
this is perfect.
I'm getting a nice suntan, my farmer's tan going on. Yeah, it's been really nuts here. I mean, when Mom and Dad come in and, you know, getting them set up. My dad's been working on some of this stuff inside of their home, and you know, this thing is off the ground, and I mean off the ground. You guys are going to see it.
They're going to have a nice view.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice view. We did video the plumbing, so you guys get to see the septic system hookup for their modular homes. So they got that.
Yep.
I haven't done the water line yet. I've been holding off on that. I'll get to it here shortly. They still have to have an electrician come and set up for the electrical.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they get that, they'll be good to go.
Yep. Then they'll get their certificate of occupancy.
Yeah, we had a piece of equipment out here. Sorry you guys didn't get to see it. It was a Kubota Combo Mini Backhoe. Mm-hmm. And I did a lot of work with that thing. A lot. I mean, we did a lot of fill-ins. There was a lot of areas where we had a lot of dips and stuff that I was able to pack in and fill. We reseeded
the yard,
the yard. And the yards,
where the pasture's going to be.
Yeah, the pastures are coming in nice. They're coming in good. I mean, I wish, you know, me being one man show out here, I wish I was able to video more for you guys to make it more enjoyable for you. But This is crunch time. I mean,
Yeah.
we got to get this stuff done so we can focus 110% on the garden. And it hasn't been easy.
And once we get them settled and they're in their house, it'll be easier to video things because we won't be in a dead rush
Yeah.
worrying
Yeah.
about that.
So, been doing a lot of that. Neighbor driving by. Thought we waved. She's going to work. But yeah, I mean, it really has been.
And it's definitely springtime now. All
Yeah.
of the trees have filled in.
Yeah, yeah.
I missed
Beautiful. You know, you never know. It's a point. The American dream is to own your own land,
Hmm.
and that's been the American dream since people have come over.
Yeah.
Is
On
to
the boats.
own on a boat, to own your own land, to have that fulfillment of Mother Nature and what's
Yeah.
around you and what you're gifted in life, and not what you take advantage of. I mean, when you live in the city, you take advantage of so much
Yeah.
because your neighbors are right next door. You don't get to see the forest. You don't get to see all the stuff that we get to see.
Even at nighttime, you don't
Yeah.
get to see the sky
Yeah, come out here
because
at night.
there's light pollution.
Yeah, you come out here at night. It's so dark out here.
Mm-hmm.
You see stars from one end to the other
Oh yeah.
with no block. I mean, they're so bright out here.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yep.
It's just a point of the American dream, and it's terrible because it took us until my 50s to accomplish that American dream, because I was just like most of you. I was in a rat race, living in the city, running restaurants, and just killing myself end over end. But I'll tell you this, I work more now than I did when I was at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a lot less stress, because if it don't get done today, there's always tomorrow. And that's one thing I've really had to learn, is how to slow down. When you're in that
Yes.
rat race, you're just, I got to go here, I got to do this, I
And-
got to be this, I got to,
And that is something
Yeah.
that he really had to learn, because he's the type of person that he wants everything done yesterday.
yeah,
And he got that mentality from being in the restaurant. If he ordered product, he needed it right then because that's when he needed it. And so
well, don't let my dad get out of this. My dad's part of the problem
Yes,
too.
yeah.
Because my dad's just
Yeah.
like me.
getting to know his dad a lot more has really opened my eyes
Explains a lot.
to some of the quirks in Justin's personality.
Yeah, yeah,
Because he can deny it all he wants to. They
Yeah.
are exactly alike.
yeah. So with that said, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take you through a walkthrough. We're going to show you all the stuff that we've done. Now, our homestead is a little cluttered right now. We're cleaning it up as we go because we've had just so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, I want, the camper, we're going to be, if any of you guys are interested, the camper that's back behind me right here will be going up for sale in the next
Mhm.
month.
Yep.
It is a Premier Ultralight Keystone. You can pull it with a 1500.
Mhm.
It has got everything you could want in it. It's got,
Yeah. It's
everything,
got a
outdoor
bedroom-
kitchen,
bedroom in the front.
TVs. Yeah, it's basically, it's got everything you could want.
Yeah.
It'll sleep 8.
Yes.
It'll sleep 8 people.
The only thing we bought new mattresses,
Yeah.
or a new mattress for the queen bed that's in there. That's mom and dad's mattress, so you'll have
Yeah.
to get a new mattress.
Yeah, but the bunks, those you're gonna have to get nads for, because, honestly, nobody wants to sleep in a bed that you slept
Yeah.
in. It's
Yeah.
and I see on Facebook and all that they advertise, and then they show pictures of the inside, and you see a bed there, and you're like, man, I am not sleeping. I don't know what that man's done in that bed.
That's just great.
But yeah, if you're interested, you can contact us through our email. It's down below.
Mhm.
If you're interested in wanting to maybe think about getting a nice camper, I'm talking
Yeah.
super.
It's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's got a pop out to it. We've done a lot to it. We've taken care of it.
Mhm.
The water, heat works, electrical, everything works in it. There's
Mhm.
nothing that don't work in it. So.
Yep.
And it's something for you, take your family and your kids out in and have a good time. And,
Yeah.
price is negotiable. We'll talk about that later. Maybe
Yeah,
send
if
me
you
an
are
email.
interested,
Yeah.
send us an email. The email address will
Yep.
be in the description box below. And
If you want, you
then
can
we can
go.
talk about the
Yeah,
price.
you can go look. I did a previous video of Mom and Dad's camper that we posted on here. That's that same camper that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
They stayed in it for what? 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months is all they've used it. So.
Yeah.
And everything had to work because it's been cold. We know the heat works.
Oh, yeah,
and
we
the
know the
water
heat
works
works.
because Mom's been cooking in there.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything with the outdoor kitchen, but everything in the outdoor kitchen works. The TV
Yeah,
and the
we tried
fridge
it.
and all that. Yeah.
Just to make sure.
And the fridge I know works on the inside because they use the fridge right now. And
The other thing is that the previous owner that we bought it from, they had a book that had all of the owner's manuals for all of the items that are inside. So the fridge has one, the oven has one, the TVs, the electrical system, the owner's manual for the camper.
Yeah.
It was all in a binder, and that will come with it.
yeah, we have everything.
Yeah, we have
everything for it.
every owner's manual in 3 languages: English, French, and Spanish. So.
And another thing I want to tell you guys too is that the person who previously owned this before we got it for my mom and dad was a fireman, so it was well taken care of.
Yeah.
It was definitely well taken
And
care
they
of.
had, it was him and his wife, and they had 4 kids.
Yep, they
and
have 4 kids.
It was well
Yeah.
taken care of.
Yeah, I got no complaints about it. Mom and dad were pretty happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, when you live in a house and you want your house back, that's the small quarters to stay in for 2 months.
Yeah.
You know, if it's just 2 people, you know,
Yeah.
you don't mind it, that's fine, but they're elderly, they got to climb up and down in it.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to have to climb up and down in this thing too.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. So, we're going to cut this short. We're going to go ahead and take the walk through and show you what we've done and what we got going on. And you can see all the work that's been done on the farm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you guys are going to be amazed on the amount of stuff that we have got finished. Well, let's get to it.
Okay.
All right, guys. So, as you can see, this is where I had to dig out so the storage container can go in there. We've redone the totes. Line still ran the same, but we moved the totes over. I don't know what Faith's barking at, but she's barking at something. And there is Faith. Say hi, Faith. Say hi. Isn't she a cutie? Look at that little nub going. Look at that little nub go. That's my girl. Yes. Yes, she's having so much fun. She likes her pen. So if you guys haven't seen, we have all the beds set up and ready to go. Lima plastic, we're waiting for the truck to come. That'll be next week. And we'll have all these full, and we'll give you an update on that also. Let's go into the greenhouse. All right, guys, we're in the greenhouse, Amy's favorite place. You can see all the stuff we got growing in here. Our seedlings are coming in. We got stuff up top. Ooh! All right, guys, so we got our squash, zucchinis, we got our eggplants, we got our thyme, marigolds, all the flowers mixed, our spices. Over here, we got our cucumbers, we got our beans, we got our ox tomatoes, we got our watermelons, we got our cabbages, we got our cauliflower, we got our yellow squash, some raspberry bushes that we're trying to save if we can. And over here, tomato plants are finally starting to come in. So with that, all that stuff being done. Now, we're going to take you to the big surprise. So those are our rows of our potatoes and some corn. We still got some more planting to do. This is all the cleaning and excavating I was doing over here. That over there is the chicken poop from cleaning out the chicken coop. And I mean, we cleaned it out. I come over here and I ran 240 foot of water line from our well all the way down to Mom and Dad's place. So what do you think about Mom and Dad's place? I tell you what, it wasn't too bad. They came in, they set it up. They had it set up in a day. Mom and Dad are super happy, which is what matters. My dad's always one to upgrade stuff, so he's upgrading the interior. It has been done with drywall. They did some trim work. The trim work was me, kind of really cheaply done. So of course my dad has to go in there and, you know, redo all the trim work to make it look classy. So we got, and I mean, it looks really good. They did a good job. This was an option for a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom and a porch. They went with a 1-bedroom and a porch. They are in their 70s. What do they need a 2-bedroom for? It's the my handyman plumbing work I did right there. And I ran all the way to the septic system that's down there. You guys watch the next video, you can see what I did. Then they come over here and they got all this is done. And then right down there's our shooting range. Gotta have guns. Gotta love guns. And I am all about having guns. So, but this is kind of the view that you'll get to see when you're sitting on the porch. Tell me that ain't a beautiful view. Be able to just walk right down there over the hill, do your shooting. We're gonna put a deer feeder up there for the winter and put a molasses block. And come around to this side. And you see, my dad took all the molding out, redid all the molding. Kind of give you an idea. It's up off the ground now. Let me tell you, it is up off the ground. Amy can almost fit underneath it.
Almost fit underneath it.
That's how high. That tote that's over there.
5'5", so.
That tote that's over there, he's going to use that to do water catchment so he can water the plants. So he's trying to be eco-friendly and conserve water and not waste, and which is awesome. We got to figure out what we're going to do about putting a skirting underneath the bottom. We haven't talked about that yet. I'm sure it'll be something fun. We got the water lines. That's for the air conditioning. We got to get the water line hooked up. He's got to get me a 3/4 to 1 inch reducer for that. They come over here. And you can see the. All right, guys. So there you go. There's everything in a nutshell.
Yep. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we got to clean up and get some stuff done here. I got to make my dad some dinner. I got some liver and onions tonight. Gotta love that stuff. So at that point, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and don't forget to tell your friends about us. There's a lot always going on in this homestead. It's never a dull moment. Be there or be square. Hey, look, no chemtrails today. I think Uncle Sam's giving us a break. Amen on that. God bless you all. Until next time, take it easy. Bye now.
Bye.